September the 8th, 2025, and I'm going to do this PSA before I close my eyes. Wish you guys had a great day. A great day, because you can have one anyway, but okay. Anyway, quick PSA, honey. I'm going to lay down. It's a lot going down. I'm serious, it's a lot going down, baby, in the background, okay? You don't hear no sound, but it's a lot going on in the background, okay? Anyway, quick PSA. Let's see. What y'all do not say. Do not say. You ain't gonna say it. You ain't gonna say it. But still gonna have to pay it. Okay? Even though you don't say it or not, you know, God has already figured it out. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this PSA. We're gonna go get the letters out. Okay? The letters out. The letters out. Okay? Let's see. 11. Stand on business with me. Good job. Good job. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we got 11 letters out here. Okay, let's see. Hold on. We got 29, 29. Okay, 9 and 2 is 11. Okay, stand on business if you want to go to heaven. That's 11. Okay, so we got 29. Somebody could be between the ages of 2 and 9, and they don't have no reason to be down here dying. I know you fucking lying. No, they don't. Anyway, if that's what you want, I just don't. Anyway, 2 to 9. Somebody could be 29. Somebody could be 92 and still acting childish. Boo, yes, 92. Child, it don't look good on you. It don't. It don't. Anyway, we got doctor. Oh shit! Somebody is real sick. Child, my nose beginning to itch. Hold on. Somebody got something going on. Doctor. Two doctors are out here. Two doctors. Okay. Um. mm, Maybe a doctor about to go away. You know, some of these doctors play and shit. They practice medicine down this bitch. Practice. They practice. Yeah, practice. Somebody's doctor practice is about over with. I guess it's the prizes from the games, bitch. I'm just saying. Um, Somebody gonna need a doctor, man. Somebody doctor playing. You know, the only reason why a lot of doctors are staying is because what, yeah, they're paying. Doctor, child, something about the doctors. Two of doctors. We got DD, DD. We got DF, DF. We got CD. We got railroad. Somebody signed something because we definitely have an X. Somebody signed something. Maybe the doctor signed the check. You know, these doctors will do that. Hey, they just want to sign a check. Don't give a damn where your health is at. You know, have you ever went to the doctor and they did not tell you about your chakras? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not a real doctor. All the doctors should tell you about your chakras and no medicine and shit. I guess that's why I ain't told y'all about your chakras yet. That's some evil shit. Like, goddamn, what kind of doctors do y'all get that ain't told y'all about your chakras and shit? It's sad, man. It's so sad. You know, some of these doctors do surgery when they mad. They finna get y'all ass. They finna get y'all. They finna get the doctors too. Because I don't know who paying you to do what y'all do. That's why it's not good to have surgery out here, boo. For real. You know, I just think that everybody can heal if they be real. You can heal if you just be real. But yeah, it's a lot going on down here, baby. Let me give y'all these letters, baby, because no. Well, I mean, hey, this is for y'all. This y'all's. Yeah. Mm-mm. Doctor. I hear doctor. Child. Mm, 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 mm. Child. Mm, mm, mm. You know, some of these doctors cannot save you because they with this evil shit too. That's why I say be careful what you do, baby. Just be careful what you do. We got C, we got three D's, D, D, D. We got F, we got Q, we got two R's, and we got an X. And we have the 29. Somebody signed some checks. I'm talking about a lot of checks, baby. I'm talking about check debt. Somebody didn't sign some checks, baby. I'm talking about the doctors didn't sign them and shit. Hell, even the president. I thought by now y'all would figure you can't just keep passing this around, baby. This is the generational curses that I be talking about. You know, that everybody seems to can't figure out. Glad that's not what I'm about. Okay, child. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I guess, child, like I said, this y'all mess. I guess, honey. Child. Mm-mm. You know, when you get to doing shit for a long time, you know, and somebody say, that's not right, you be like, no, you lying. No, baby, it's not right. You just been doing it a long time. I mean, it's really the common sense. It's in your mind. Well, mine. Don't worry about it. Confusing. It's confusing. Let's see. We're going to pull out one pack of cards. We ain't going to need three. We ain't going to need three. We ain't going to need three. Let's see what one might be. Let's see. Hold on. Somebody calling me. Hold on. We're going to see who calling me. Hold on. What you got going on? Hold on. What you got going on? Okay. I think this connection a little bit more strong. You know, we're going to see what they got going on. Which one? This one? This one? This one? Okay. Okay. This one is for the PSA. Whew, child. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, shit. Oh, somebody broke the rubber band, bitch. Somebody broke a rubber band, baby. The rubber band broke. Oh, somebody really didn't want no smoke. Somebody broke. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see, child. Let's see, child. It says the baby boy. The baby boy. A lot of manipulation. A lot of manipulation. You know, people be manipulating and shit. I call them toxic down this bitch. Like toxic shit. Fake ashes was given. Somebody was giving fake ashes. Even the funeral director won't pass this. You know, this is like a question to me, okay? And like I said, it just might be just a question to me. But what I'm trying to see is like when the people, they burn them up, cremate them. That's what they call that stuff. How do you know they're giving them ashes to us? That's why I say you can't trust a lot of these people and shit, because a lot of them is just about money, bitch. It's just about money. But to give somebody fake ashes, honey, it should not be about no money. But somebody was giving fake ashes and shit. So if anybody ever died and they gave you that, yeah, it may have been fake ashes, matter of fact. And we want to know where the body at. Because they do sell them like that. Organs and shit. It don't matter. These people work for the government. It don't matter, baby. It don't matter. Well, my people wasn't an organ donor, a donor and shit. Okay, but you got other people that work with the government. Ain't got nothing to do with me. It says if you really want to eat, the journey is really sweet. It is sweet if you really want to eat, you know. And you got to be careful what you eat down this hole. You do. It's a lot of stuff you just got to be careful out here, but you do. But yeah, if you want to eat, the journey is really sweet. You ain't got to go steal nobody meat and stuff. You know, you ain't got to really steal nothing from us. Nothing. It says she's the one playing on your phone. She's the one playing on your phone. She's a weirdo. won't leave you alone. Okay? Some of these women are not grown. Okay? I don't know what they got going on, baby. I don't. But I guarantee you, a lot of these men, that's not what they want. They don't want it. Like, come on now. She's the one playing on your phone. She's a weirdo. She's not grown. Child, people playing on the phone and shit. You know, and they could even be part of the government. Child, I don't know why the government is so strong tonight. Government, if you're out there, get this shit right. Okay? And everybody ain't got to be fighting every goddamn day. Okay. Is it worth the risk? If you don't want to miss, yeah, it's worth the risk. I feel you. I feel you. People want to know, like, if I come to you, though, would you want to know? Or would you close the door? Somebody want to know. Somebody want to know, baby. Is it worth the risk? Yeah, like I said, if you don't want to miss, it's worth the risk. I'm going to put that over there. You risk stuff every day out here. Your life and stuff, too. But that don't mean you got to give it to a motherfucker, boo. Well, I'm not going to give my life to you. I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm going to tell you from the start. I'm not. Anyway, GATE. The GATE program is the gifted and talented and educated. Okay, y'all be careful about when these people say your kids is gifted and stuff. Listen, they're trying to take that from us. Your gifts and stuff that God give you. I ain't talking about the gifts y'all give for birthdays, boo. I ain't. Just give me a minute, baby. Give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Anyway, um, the gifted and talented children, you should not let them play with your children like that today. These new age children that are coming in, I ain't talking about the one that's want to be with the men. I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the ones that want to know where the fuck we at. Those are the kids that you want to grow. For sure. Okay? So stop giving your gifted and talented children away. And I want to say, I miss my great nephew every day because he's that same way. And they was trying to say, you got to make him lay down and shit. Y'all stop putting y'all kids on the government. Okay, and I'm glad for one thing they're taking that vaccine away. Like they say now, you don't have to take your children unless you want to, and don't be hollering about I don't want my kids to go to school with you. Listen, baby, listen, baby, listen, Linda, brother, and them. Listen, it's not how you see them. A lot of us do not want the vaccines and stuff. Period, poo, and we don't have to be around you. Y'all just say we do. We gotta be no. Everybody that wanna be slow can go over there. And us that, really wanna be here can just stay right here. Simple. You see how simple I broke that down? Y'all pick these gifted and talented children up and stop fucking around, okay? Like godly. Child. Gifted and talented. They may be like me. And I would like to see more people like me. Just happy, peaceful, and free. I can't say fucking free because he's like, oh, you ain't fucking me. Listen, baby, it's the energy. That's all. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. You got to think big, not small. God is not small at all. At all, baby. At all. Child. It says a living testament that dreams do come true. That's what I want to do. Be a living testament that dreams do come true. And I'm going to be one, but put that right there, baby. You don't got to be no living testament. You could be a dead testament that, yeah, you can die. Okay. Well, I ain't finna try, baby. I'm not. I want to be the living testament that has figured it out. That's what I'm about, baby. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm trying to stay calm, you know, so I can continue to grow, baby. Yeah. Sometimes silence is the best way to let someone know that they did you wrong. Silence. Sometimes silence is the best way to let people know that they did you wrong. Just don't even say nothing, baby. Don't, you gotta say nothing. These folks know what the fuck they did. They just thought they had it hid. Okay. It's too big to have it hid. It's too big, baby. Too big. It's too big. It's too small. It don't work at all. My bad. You've changed. You're changing, and that's good too because the only thing is constant is changeable. It's okay. You know, some of y'all not gonna change no way, but you've changed and you're changing. We have. You don't need religion to have morals. If you can't determine right from wrong, you lack empathy, not religion. Empathy, baby. No empathy, no sympathy, no humility, just nothing. 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 If you need religion to have more, well, I got religion. That ain't working no more. Like I said, most of the religions people, they're slow. I don't want to know. Like, no, this how it go. This how it go. No, it don't, ho. That is not how the fuck it go. And don't tell me that shit no more. No. You don't need religion to have morals. If you can't determine right, you know that's not right, and you know if that's wrong, then take your motherfucking ass on. Leave me alone. We changed it, okay? Anyway, change is constant every day. Anyway, the President of the United States. The President of the United States. Now, Trump, you know I can't wait. I'm serious, Trump. Get this shit straight expeditiously. Even if it just take T.I. and me expeditiously. Come on now. Come on, President of the United States. You know. In order for you to be great, you have to get rid of your hate before you can go through any state. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're just trying to get everybody balanced down here. Everybody. Ain't nobody gonna be, oh, I don't got to do. I would be careful if I was you. My nose itchy too. I'm seeing my nose itchy, but I would be careful. Careful if I was you. The president too. Child. How the president get out here, baby? It's a lot. Like I said, we got to figure this out, baby. We got to. It ain't nothing else that we can do. If you want God to use you, ain't nothing else you can do, baby. Who are you at your heart core? And don't say it if you're not for sure. Your heart core. Don't worry about it, baby. Oh, in Alaska. In Alaska. Something in Alaska. It says those were fake DNA results that you got, and they are all in on it. Well, I'd be doggone it. Those were fake DNA results that you got, and they all in on it. All of them. Shall say it. You know, people be that mad trying to find the perfect dad, but it's sad because that don't even be their real dad. Sad. Another reason why God is mad is we have to know who's our dad. Child. Those were fake DNA results, baby. They do that type of stuff. They got fake birth certificates, fake death certificates, fake paternity tests, and even the dogs know about all this mess. I've been blessed, baby. Blessed. Blessed. Less stress when you just go ahead and be blessed. Yeah. That's why I ain't stressed about what y'all got going on out there. Let's see, child. It says he was molested by his mother or a mother figure. It's a lot of men that have been molested, sexually abused, okay? And they have not talked about it to this day, okay? So in order for you to have it to go away, you're going to be able to have to go ahead and say what happened to you back in the day. That's the only way. Or, you know what? It's going to stay wherever you lay. Okay. I can't spend too much time on it because either you do or you don't want it. I'm not. Thank you. I'm just not. I'm not. It says, but what will happen if you don't? Are you going to get what you actually want? If you don't, no. No. Not if you don't, like, let this go. All I hear is no, no. You got to let some other stuff go, in order to get some more. Don't worry about it. But what will happen if you don't? You're not going to get what you actually want. Whole family uses his energy to survive. A lot of your family members don't even want to open their eyes to the lies and shit and who ain't heaven sent. The accomplishments. I'm talking about like, yeah. But it's okay. Y'all see, y'all finna get out of here. Whole family uses his energy. That's bad when a whole family use your ass. But they're not gonna get a pass. Mm-mm. No. Don't listen. They slow. No. Don't worry about it. Anyway, it says, by the time they realize your worth, you're gonna be worth so much more. Then that's when they're gonna start coming. Oh, I'm coming to your door. No, you're not, whore. No, 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 not no more. No. Let people go, baby. Let people go. Child, we're gonna give y'all three more, and I'm about to let people go. I'm gonna let you go, baby. I'm gonna let you go. Like, if you did know, now you know, nigga. I'm serious. Like, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Woo, child. It's the closer I get to you, the more you make me feel. I don't know. But somebody need to hear that. No, I'm serious. Getting close, baby. Very close. Very, very close, baby. The closer I get to you. I love it. I do. I don't know about you. I don't. Anyway, it says went out the country to get some dark magic done. Child, what have y'all really done? Who did this? Your daughters or your sons? Which one did this, baby? Went out the country to get some dark magic done. Oh, I just heard, bitch, you better run. I'm saying that's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. I'm just telling you what I heard. That's why I say y'all gotta let this go, baby. Went out the country. So it wasn't nothing in the United States that would make this motherfucker great. You had to go over there and get the hate. Fate. That's what I heard. Fate. I can't wait. Obviously, I can't. You hear they laughing. They laughing at your ass. Like you went out the country and you thought this was gonna pass. No, baby. They on your ass now. Somebody is not gonna make it out. Went out the country. Shit. Must be powerful out this bitch. I'm talking about I had to go out the country for some shit. Like, goddamn, I thought y'all do that when y'all work for the government or go to war and shit. Like, you had to go out the country, bitch. Like, golly. I wonder, was that dark magic? Was that for me? I'm serious. Was it? Was it? Nobody gonna say. I think y'all was trying to sit it this way. I do. It's just something about that right there. Whew. It seems to me to be true. You never know what these people gonna do or try to do to you. But when they gotta go out of the country, you the shit, boo. I'm talking about out the country, bitch. I'm talking about taking flights real quick. Like, I'm gonna get ready to get flued out and see what this practitioner is talking about. Finna take your ass in your motherfucking house. I don't know what y'all was thinking about. I don't know. But if you flew out the country to do it, don't do that no more. Don't do it. Don't do it. He said, she said, situation. Well, he said, she was, he said. See, that's why I say don't listen to he said and she said, because they dead. They dead. They dead, baby. They dead. That's what I just heard them say it. They did. He said and she said. They did. In the head, too. Now, that's why I say don't listen to people that bring bones to you. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. We got the Smith family. The Smith family. Didn't I tell you the Smith family? Y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. The Smith family that they married outside of other families and shit. Oh, the Smith family. Y'all supposed to be part of the government. The Smith family. I told y'all. I don't know if the Smiths' mindset is that small or it's just y'all missed, everybody missed the call. I don't know. But the Smith family, I'm telling you now, y'all should have been let this shit go. You know, I was doing a little research on the Smith family and shit. And do you know that the Smiths was the ones that did the tarot cards, bitch? And if you look at that shit, and I see B and J on that devil card, by the way, I wonder what that B and J stand for, you know. But I know the Smith family know. I'm telling they know. Like, we grow together, we die together too. Well, Smith's family, some of you offended, yeah. Just go and leave here. I already got my eyes closed. I'm serious. I already got my eyes closed, baby. It said people hate when they can't get under your skin, like you jump out and they jump in. The Smith family and they retarded, idiotic friends. Especially these goddamn so-called men. Smith family don't ever come for me again. Especially you. Ooh, I don't want to talk about y'all men. Let me go. I'm serious because there's some stuff this Smith family don't want nobody to know. That's why I say I'm not your hoe, baby. I'm not your hoe. Like I said, let me go. I'm serious. Smith family, I know. I know. I know. We're going to do three bone child. Let's go to see. What is the Smith family want with me? What do you see, baby? And the Smith family was the main ones talking about somebody was crazy. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. Who is these Smiths that want me? Yes, ma'am. The Smith family, baby. Let's go and get a few cards on the Smith family. Okay? The Smith family with no gifts family. They don't have no gifts. We talking about the motherfucking Smiths. Child, she is a spiritual assassinator of evil things. That's why I'm saying they want to be this queen so bad. Smith family, they finna be on y'all ass. I'm talking about on y'all ass, baby. Y'all don't get no pass and shit. Especially out here messing with God's children, bitch. Yeah. No, no. You know, Smith family, y'all should have been let this dysfunctional shit go. It's dysfunctional. Dysfunctional. They're dysfunctional. Yeah. It's a bunch of dysfunctional families out there, baby. A lot of them. 3 to 7 days. I guess the Smith family, you got to change your ways. You got 3 to 7 days, baby. And bays. So 3 to 7 bays. Bye. It's all working out for you. Don't panic. That's for me. I'm in it. That's me. That's me, baby. Do me, baby. Do me, baby, like you never done before. That's Prince, baby. Somebody might be listening to that. I need to bring that old school back. I heard old thing back. Bray, what old thing? Listen, if it's old to you, then it's old to me too, baby. It's You know, I like new news. I don't like old news. Bring me a lot of blues. No old news. No. Do me, baby. No, let me go there. Just stay to yourself, right? Just stay to yourself. hmm And on the bottom it says, your time is coming. Just stay to yourself, baby. Your time coming. Put that over there. Like I said, the Smith family everywhere. The Smith family. Hold on. Let's see what's going on with this Smith family, child. Smith family. It says, please get your daughter some help, Smith family. Get your daughter some help for real. Smith family, I'm trying to help y'all from getting killed. For real. Please get your daughter some help. Your daughter cannot help herself. She can't. We got Don Peebles. Don Peebles is the black Donald Trump, 700 million. That's what he was. That's it. Don Peoples, Smith family too. You know, the Smith family is the ones that's been stealing from a lot of you. That's what they do. They're known to do. Known to do. My bad. The Smith family, boo. Peace and joy too. That's what the Smith family do. They steal your peace and your joy too. And mix up in the crew. It's a lot of mixing up in their little crew. And incest too. Worry about what the fuck I do. I'm looking at you. Do what you do too. I'm talking about the Smith family, boo, and whoever connected to this nasty ass dysfunctional shit. And I don't care how much money you motherfuckers say y'all can get. That's evil as shit. But your time ain't here yet. Yes, it is. Like I said, somebody just not gonna live. Someone will confess regardless for this mess. Someone gonna have to confess, baby. Out the Smith family, out the Brown family too. Whoever did this goddamn functional shit, functional shit, gonna have to confess too, baby. It's gonna be a whole lot of confessing. You know, I done learned my lesson. I know my blessings now. Well, after you lay your ass down and then maybe bring you back up now, no. Until y'all actually just let it go. And everybody want to know, who is all these people in this shit show? Who is all these people? You know, known and unknown. A lot of them are too fucking grown to be on this shit. That's why I say we ain't done yet. We ain't do. Child, these confessions finna shock you. Shit, it's finna shock you, baby. And when you find out who was actually trying to block you, it's gonna shock you. Your own mama, your daddy, your sisters and brothers too. Because you know what I already told y'all, these folks ain't never had no love, boo. Child. Dear black men, you are worthy, you are loved, and you are king. Especially if you ain't doing all these toxic things. Yeah, you're a king. You're a king. I ain't got no problem saying those things, especially when I see a king. And I see you. I do. You know, with my third eye too. I do. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, I see you over there. It says he attached an entity to you when y'all had sex. Who in the Smith family would have done that? Child, y'all need to leave them checks alone. Leave them checks alone, baby. The Smiths, y'all been doing it too long. Leave folks' stuff alone. Okay. He attached an entity. Did y'all look up entity? Because, child, men and women have different entities, and so it depends on how many bodies and who body they done got. You know, even the ones that they ain't figured out or talked about. You know, secret bodies too. You know, they can attach those entities to you when you let somebody come through. Well, what did you just do? Well, they did another motherfucker too before they got to you. It's deep. It's okay. But yeah, I'm trying to explain it the best way. He attached an entity to you when y'all had sex. Sure. I'm not gonna even do that. We got the middle boy. the middle boy. The middle boy. Smiths and family. Messages may contain spamware. So that means some of those messages that y'all are getting are not clear out there. They may contain spamware, malware. So be careful of what people message or tell you, especially if they connected to these families, boo. Cause ooh wee, child, the shit people do, but don't want you to see. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah. Uh-uh. It said they won't realize how big of a part you actually play until you're not even playing no more. Put that over there, child. We got water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Water signs connected to the Smith and Browns, you know. Bucci for sure. Like, oh, go. Just go, please. Just go. Please. Anyway, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. How? Why are y'all this mad? I'm serious. Like, we got water signs, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we also have the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Smiths, all these people mad. So all y'all mad? We got a trolling man out the Smith family again. Like a trolling man, a trolling. Man, you don't want a trolling man, do you? Well, I don't. I can't tell people what they do and don't want. I don't want a trolling man. That's all I'm saying. But somebody is a trolling man, like a troll ass nigga shit. I don't want that. I put it over there, baby. Trolling and shit. Like, I'm done with that. I'm not. I'm not. We're just gonna go and figure this out. Let's see. It says God of unmerited favor. God of unmerited favor. See, y'all be messing with that God of dysfunctional behavior. I'm serious. Y'all do. Because that is not the God that's true. No, baby. No. No. And don't even say that no more. Like, we go to church and shit. No. Y'all dysfunctional, bitch. I got to say it. Like, Ali. Like, who gonna say it if it ain't gonna be me? Like, I said it already, baby. I can't take it back. You know, that's why I say stand on business with your chest out. I'm just saying. I don't want no trolling man. Like, come again, say what? No, no, no. And plus, feel a lot of stuff in my gut. Bertha Finley, back out here with the Smith family too. You know, Edwin, you know, y'all little crew. Little crew. Bertha, what you want to do, baby? Because you been acting crazy here lately. That's it. It's time for all y'all to let it go. Y'all can't do this shit no more. You can't go to the store and follow a bitch. You can't steal a motherfucker and say you rich. You just can't. You can't. You can't. Ain't no need in trying to get all this damn paint and make people think that this is a prank because y'all be stealing at the bank. Don't do that to people, baby. Don't do it to people. All these people, the baby boy, the big boy, the little boy, the middle boy, all these boys and shit. And I heard she don't even like dick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Golly. It ain't a man. It ain't about no man, baby. Mm-mm. It ain't about no man. These people just been fucking and playing. Fucking and playing. She is not really happy for you. So, can I be the same and it be two? You know, people don't be happy for you and what you do because they can't do it, boo. Now, if they could do it, they want you to be happy too. But no, this ain't what you do, baby. Like, that's Bertha, though. I'm serious. She's not happy. Just not a happy hoe. Mm-mm. She is not happy for you. Too busy pressed about what the fuck I do. And the Smith family too. Like, I see you. All you motherfuckers to me see through. Like, I see through your dysfunctional ass. I see through you been touching on these motherfuckers with no class. You know, just, yeah. Like I said, it's here. It's here, baby. It's here. And it ain't gonna just disappear. Well, we're gonna make you disappear from here. We already made that clear. I have to be here. Yeah, just making it clear, baby. He still be all in her business, even though they're not together because he's missing. Who this for? I said this got to be for her. Like, who this for? Who y'all be careful with these men that y'all don't fuck with no more, cause you probably did let them go. But to them, it's like, oh, it's a no. I'm never, ever, ever gonna let you go. Yes, you is, huh? I'm saying yes, you is. You got to. Like I said, how do you fuck with me when I don't fuck with you? You can't, baby. He still be all in her business, even though they're not together, with no one. No, no. These people just don't know how to let me go. Like, no. Mm-mm. That's why I'm single, folks. It says, yes, you are an incest baby. Bertha. And you out here telling people I'm crazy. You the crazy lady. I'm just saying, like, y'all really got to stop playing. Yes, you are. And somebody watching me, you could be an incest baby too. You know, these people just pick out baby daddies. Hell, don't you? I'm saying, I want you to be my baby daddy. I don't care. You know, I know his daddy is really over there. But you really want him to be here. It's sad. It is sad. But that's going to be y'all ass. It is, baby. Yes, you are an incest baby. Child. You know the incest baby. Oh, they crazy and shit. No, y'all was just out here fucking family and shit. That's it. you don't you don't hear or see some things that never happen. You don't hear or see things that never happen. Okay? That's combat. Combat. You don't hear or see things that never happen, child. Let's go and close this door. Let's see the last few things we need to know about this freak show. It's a freak show, baby. It is. And people, like I said, that don't want to live. Sad. So sad. So sad. And people big motherfucking bad. I just heard that too. Child, these folks is so pissed at you. Because you don't do what they do. You don't have to fit in with a crew that don't know you. These folks don't know you, baby. They don't know you. They don't know you. They'll show you everything else. But, you know, a lot of people don't like to show you themselves. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's see what these last few cards are going to say. It says she's really jealous of you and him. Deadly jealous. And I don't even see him. Child. Deadly jealous. But for her, though. That's why I say, y'all put that jealousy spirit, put it on the floor, baby. Let it go. Like, what are you jealous of me and him for? If only you knew what goes on behind closed doors. Then you'll realize why there's so many mad hoes. I'm talking about mad hoes behind closed doors. Child, I guess the pressure is real when you ain't with no mess, baby. The pressure real, baby. Pressure. Big pressure. Big pressure. Big pressure. Big. Too big. Staged her death. They also thought I was going to kill myself. Kill myself for what? Child. Staged her death. You know, got everybody else. Yeah, we're going to put her on the bottom shelf. Act like we the only ones left. Yeah, that's going to experience death. The only ones left, yeah. That's why I say y'all got to get right down here, baby. Get right, because it ain't going to be no fight, baby. It said first they call you crazy, and then they call you for advice. You know, motherfuckers wondering like, hey, can you save my life? No, you're going to have to. Especially from all this bullshit that y'all tried to do. You're going to have to, baby. I can't save you. I'm not your savior. I'm not your savior. First you crazy and shit. Can you tell me how can I not work with the government? Like, no, baby, my goddamn nose itches like a motherfucker though. It says he did a child sacrifice. People out here sacrificing their children and shit. I'm talking about putting out real life hits on a bitch. Like, child. Whoever did a child sacrifice, you know that's gonna cost you your goddamn life. Well, you know now, nigga. You know now, nigga. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and that you picked up the whole time you were battling trauma. I'm serious. You have to forgive yourself, even your mama, for her damn trauma. You do. I mean, that's all about life, boo. Child. Not tonight, baby. Not tonight. It says she's grown, but she has the intelligence of a child. She been doing this a while, y'all. Mom said she been doing. They said pick her up. What was it? Pick the hoe up. That's the one been doing all that evil stuff. She's grown but got the intelligence of a child. Child. The local car lot. That's why they be keep on putting all these cars and shit out. They got a local car lot too. Hell yeah, I could get some money to you. But what you do for the money, boo? Key up or two, insurance scams and shit. Oh yeah, I used to work with the government. You should have just waited to be heaven sent, baby, because oh wait. You talking about looking ugly. That's how you finna be. That's how you finna be. Like, hey, balance your masculine side. You know, you men that be trying to hide is my ego and my pride. No, you need to balance your masculine side, baby. You know, you out here looking and acting like a bitch and that's crazy. Balance your masculine side. And then you know what, you men, y'all won't have to hide. Yeah. We gonna leave that right there. Hiding the shit, you know, hiding the fact that you like dick. Balance your masculine side, baby. Balance your masculine side, baby. Man up. Especially if you love getting fucked. Man up. Say it. I heard the Smiths are really mad. Really, really. Ancestry, DNA. That's what they be trying to take away. They be trying to take away your real DNA just so they can stay in your DNA. Say it. You know, some people would be mad, but I'm so glad I am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I am. She gave it to him. Mm. They all sleep together behind each other back, and they do sleep with their own family, and that's a fucking fact. That's why I say I was getting all this shit back. Now come on, love is in the air, and I can smell it way out here. I said, child, please. Like I said, we're getting rid of the sickness and disease and LOV. Somebody gonna be on their knees, baby. Will you marry me? Yes, I will. You know, I'm so glad we chose to heal. I am. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I am. Child, love is in the air. I'll be damned. I mean, well, for where I am. I mean, no. But yeah, it's here though. It says, go tell that woman that you love her and do right by her before you lose her for good. And then you have to knock on wood, get sour joys and shit, be burying people's pennies and draws out this bitch. Quit, y'all. I'm serious. I was looking at a video today where a woman was taken away. Guess what she did? I don't even want to say. Well, okay. She put blood in the man's spaghetti. Yeah. The video just came out there. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I told y'all, a lot of y'all time is up. Burying pennies and shit. We gotta do a sour jar on this bitch and all that evil shit. Well, that's what your evil ass is about to get. All that evil shit. That's it, baby. Go ahead and tell that woman you love her. Love is in the air right now. Okay? So, I mean, hey, that's if you want to love, by the way. Real love and shit. Not no motherfucking goddamn arrangements. No. No. Like I said, you gotta let all that toxic shit go. All of it. All of it. Ugly mouth. Somebody got an ugly mouth, and that's why you have to watch what come out of your ugly mouth. Smith family connections. I keep on hearing Smith family connections and everybody connected to the Smiths and shit. Everybody want to work for the government. Child, please. You know, a lot of you people, sickness and disease. Child, she been groomed all her life. She been groomed all her life. A lot of us was groomed for stuff that was never supposed to be for us. But that's the Smith stuff. That's their stuff, child. They try to groom. Oh, yeah, we got to keep them in the room. They be watching you secretly behind accounts. You know, before Facebook. Oh, I can't even add up the amount. I'm talking about people be watching in your house and shit. Connect with another bitch. I'm talking about, oh, wait. And that's why I say spiritually and physically, it is so different to me. It is. It is. But yeah, we know exactly how y'all done got together out there. Say it. Jamaica. 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 Okay? Somebody went to Jamaica. Uh-huh. They went out the country too. Child. The Brown family. The Brown family too. And whatever connections that y'all got, boo. So we got the Smith family and the Brown family. It's about to go down, family. It's about to go down, family. The Smith and the Browns. It's about to go down. Down, down. Down? Yeah, down. For the right person, all you have to do is exist. For the right person. Child, put that right there, child. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry. It's too much to even think about. It says just fitting in with his situation is really not him. I'm not gonna go there, baby. Just fitting in. So some of these men are just fitting in with their situation. Is real. Well, get out. You know, y'all be talking all that mouth, but you can't seem to get yourself out. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? Like you've been dealing with this shit too long. You gotta be strong. Hold on. That's all right, cause I'm finna be gone. I'm finna be gone, baby. Congratulations, you deserve it. You deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm worth it. I just don't fit in. No, never again do I want to fit in with people that know that this the end. Why would I want to fit in with that? But yeah, like I said, your karma's back. Receive it where you at, but your karma is back. People don't like facts and shit. That's why I don't read a lot of these comments. I don't, y'all. I gotta give you what I want, and I don't want those comments. I just don't. Anyway, child. You know, when you try to cause somebody else delays and problems and confusion and shit, and then your ass end up being the one get motherfucking hit. I really don't know what to tell you, bitch. Because I ain't never did no shit like that. Well. What do we have here? What do we have here? You know? Well, I'm going to pack my little bag so I could go, baby. Packing up to go. You know, 999, you know. I'm going to be packed up and ready to go. Okay? Well, I guess that's the message, y'all. Do not let your minds be so small. Yeah. Yeah. Great night. Okay? I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's over today.